Hello, and welcome back to LAAG Thirrin. So today's Java episode, I'm just going to show you quickly how to make comments and add a toString method to your person class. Alright, so first off, our comments are just done by double slashing, and then you can type in whatever you want. And the comments, green comments, won't come up in your compiled program or anything like that. It only shows up in the code. And a nifty trick, you can highlight code, press Ctrl-Shift-C, and it will comment for you. See, it's all green now. And re-highlight, Ctrl-Shift-C, and it uncomments for you. Now, if we make another Thirrin, just like so, how we did it in the last episode, no tricks here, and we try to print that to the screen, let's see what happens. So we're just printing the Thirrin object to the screen. It comes up with a reference location to the Thirrin object on your RAM, which is generally, in most cases, not what you want. Usually you want the object to print out something useful, like maybe my name and my age. So we can do this by adding a toString method to your class. So we do this by going at override, just like so. Now we use at override because way up in the object hierarchy there's a base toString which will print out the memory location, and we want to override that with our own version of toString. So this is how we do it. We go public, so it can be accessed anywhere. We're returning a string, and it must be called toString. If it was called anything else, this would error. Like, it's erroring now because we're not returning a string. And we're just going to return name with age. Just like that. Simple. But if we change this to a lowercase s, or anything different, it'll come up saying that you're not overriding anything. So the override only works if the name is exactly the same as the one way up in the hierarchy that you're overriding. So basically just use this setup when you're creating your own toStrings, and you won't go wrong. The compiler will also remind you and probably fix it up for you anyway. So now if we run the program, it will print this, my name and my age, just like that. It's that simple. You can also do it by using our getter methods. By going like we did before, Thirrin.get name plus age plus Thirrin dot get age. See, it's much longer and more complicated to code when you do it that way. Exact same result, but much more complicated. And you don't have to do that. Like, imagine having to do this every time you wanted to print out Thirrin. It'd be quite annoying, especially if your program was really big. So that's why the toString is so powerful. And that is basically all I wanted to talk about for today's episode. Just small little episode to keep you interested. As always, I'll post this code up on the blog and have a link to this video and all that jazz. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.